Hey everybody, it's Dave, and today's review is the Jordan ADG 4. Okay, so now into its fourth generation of golf shoe, and as you can see from the picture behind me, the design is quite a bit different to what we've seen before. So before, I would, in my opinion, say it was a more casual spikeless golf shoe. However, with this one, it's much more traditional looking. So behind me, we've got the white, the grey with a little bit of blue on. We always have the black and red. And in my hands here, we've got the white and blue with a bit of grey on the back as well. So the first thing worth noting with this shoe is the price increase. So it's up to £159 as opposed to the ADG 3, which was £129. So £30 increase. However, as it's the Jordan commercial shoe, you should have no problems getting hold of this shoe. And also it's worth noting that discount codes do work on this shoe. So if you've got your birthday month, etc., you can get 25% off this, which takes it down to about 120. So apparently MJ himself has worked with Nike on this golf shoe, and as you can see, it is much more traditional looking. So let's get down to the meat of the shoe. So the uppers, really soft leather. And as you can see, it's leather throughout, okay? Really nice. It's not what you class as a hard leather. As you can see here, bending, it's nice and soft. So it's quite light as well. We've got some perforations on the top here in the V shape, which are purely from a design point of view, but the design is very subtle, very clean, almost what you'd see in a FootJoy golf shoe. So around the back, performance, okay? So we've got this heel counter, Jordan logo, elephant print, and this here is glued obviously to the leather, as you can see, and that's basically going to lock your heel in and keep you nice and stable when obviously you're playing golf shots. The lacing system here, we've got what's called the speed lacing system. So basically as you pull the laces in, as you can see, it really wraps around your foot to give a nice snug fit. Again, from a golf point of view, performance point of view, this is starting to tick a lot of boxes. As you can see here, the eyelets, nice and classy. You'd have seen those on the Jordan 12 golf shoes. Inside the shoe, it's leather throughout here, so not overly comfortable. And then the insole is just a standard insole. Nothing spectacular there. It's nice and soft. Jordan branding, golf. And then as you can see, the tongue there as well. Full leather, some perforations on it, and as you can see, the Jordan logo also. So far, we've got golf benefits in a Jordan golf shoe. Hip, hip, hooray, here we go. So now we move on to the midsole, okay? So where it's white all along here, as you can see, that is Nike React Foam, okay? So Nike React Foam is very squishy, very, very comfy, like walking on foam, clouds, etc. Above it though, as you can see, it looks almost like it's stitched. However, again, that's rubber, but a very hard rubber, same as what's on the outsole, and it's actually molded. So it's just the molded stitching, which looks like stitching like you would have seen on the FootJoy Traditions golf shoes, but it is just molded, so it's nothing stitched. So then as we move on to the outsole, as you can see here, the traction pattern is almost like what I would call shark fins. On the heel, they go both ways to obviously give you extra stability when you're hitting those bombs. The rubber, to be honest, as you can see, does move a lot, so it's not going to be overly durable on harder surfaces. It is going to wear away. However, that is a welcome change from the ADG 3, which, as you know, a lot of people were complaining of that shoe squeaking. So, fit-wise, as you can see, because it's a more traditional golf shoe, it actually goes quite narrow here, and then obviously round to the toe area, it rounds off nicely, a bit like a loafer or a brogue or a shoe, etc. So for me, as you all know, I'm a UK 10 in everything, and these fit me absolutely perfectly, okay? If I did have a slightly wide foot, I would be worried about these, okay? Although the leather is soft, and it's, you know, it is gonna bend, it is gonna move as your foot goes in. I'm not quite sure if you were to say go a size up to get them in, whether that's going to work, okay? I'm pretty sure, I'd be interested to know, anyone with wide feet, if they can get these on. For me, it's quite narrow, and then rounds here, this is a medium fitting golf shoe. The problem is, if you go a size up and allow them to fit, as you can see here, because the leather is so soft, you can get your creases in straight away. So if you are wearing a shoe that is too big for you, these creases will only get worse and worse around here, and obviously will eventually crack. As always, you get a year's waterproof warranty on these as well, which is not surprising due to the price point and the quality of leather. So for me, this shoe is starting to talk my language. I've always been a Jordan fan. I've never been overly sold on their performance benefits. However, with this shoe, it's talking my language. I like the speed lacing. I like the heel counter. I like the traction pattern. I like the Nike React foam. And I love the more traditional golf shoe look, okay? It looks premium, it looks classy. You got your subtle Jordan branding on the heel as well. It's ticking a lot of boxes for me personally. So, £159, I probably wouldn't pay that, but I'd certainly pay £120 for it due to the quality of leather and the performance benefits. So yeah, can't wait to get these out on the course. Gonna break them in for 9 holes later on. But overall, an excellent shoe that ticks a lot of boxes. As I keep saying, repeat, 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 it's a performance golf shoe. At last, Jordan, you've done it. Let's do this. Any questions, fire them back. If you guys have had a pair of these, let me know what your thoughts are. Like I said, the only negative for me would be the potential spikeless, the dimples wearing away, but overall, excellent golf shoe. Cheers. As you can see, as I was talking about the shark fin dimple pattern here on the outsole, there's the midsole, then you've got the heel counter with the Jordan and the elephant print. Moving on inside the shoe, you can see leather inside. There's the insole, the tongue, those nice eyelets there with the Jumpman logo. Then that really classy leather with the perforations, shaped a little bit like a V. Excellent looking golf shoe, fantastic work.